Lanka Masters were taking on the Australia Masters. The Navi Mumbai leg has come to an end of the International Masters League opening season, and we are now in Vadodara. This is what the Dream 11 lineups look like. Of course, you can make your own team on Dream 11. You can make that team by going to the Dream 11 app. Australia Masters, they're searching for that first win. This is just their second game, remember. But I think with Sean Marsh coming into the side, it lends a lot more balance to the team. Shane Watson, look at those numbers in his T20 career. Best of 124 not out. That strike rate. Straight away, bang on target, just a single for Shane Watson. He'll get off the mark. The Australia Masters are on their way. And that's why Watson clips it off his pads. That's going to run away for 4. That was effortless. Just like payments with Bob Ipe. With Bob Ipe, that's what you got to do. The first boundary of the innings has come for the Australia Masters. That's driven beautifully. Punched away for 4 more. There's no point chasing that. And the first 2 overs didn't see a single boundary come by. And now, 2 deliveries of the third over. They've both been hit away for 4. Driven and driven well. 4 more. That was sheer timing and placement. Not a lot of power. But then when you can hit the ball like that with sweet timing, you don't really need power. On the leg side. That's why the long on fielder might come into play. He's come into play there. They set the field for this pitched up delivery. And they've got the wicket. The plans worked. Davika Prasad gets his man. It's the centurion of the previous game, Shane Watson. He's got to go. It's out into the middle for the Australia Masters. And look at those numbers for him. That's hit hard. Hit well. Hit for 4. John Marsh this time around making good contact. 2-4 from Pradeep on this surface. Takes the aerial route. He's got height, but has he got the distance? There's a fielder trying to get under it. Oh, it's gone for 6. What a great shot. That's the first Sifdak elevated 6 of the innings. Fielder's play. Still been given 6, but this is going to be runs again. 4 more. Ben Dunk's not holding back. They've got 15 off this over already. There's 1 ball that's still left.
I think Ben Dunk and the Australians have really didn't need to use his feet. If you're going to bowl a short one, stand and deliver. Nicely done by Sean Marsh.
Fabulous shot. Excellent shots played. That's gone. That's another one. Don't bother running for that. Second 6 of the over. This is great stuff from the Australian Masters.
Yeah, he's such a dangerous player. He's got such long lead. But that should have been taken through the hands. Was hit very hard. But the fielder should have done a bit better.
Hey. You are a hard taskmaster.
Oh, timed really well. And that ball is travelling, and that's going to be another boundary. 12 of that over. Team Watson, and a 50-run partnership is up of just 29 between Dunk and... Goes straight over the bowler's head. Exactly what we said earlier. The best place to go on this surface is down the ground. Finishes up with the boundaries. It was short and it dealt with in style. Gonna pick up a boundary here. Sean Marsh.
Yeah, it got the treatment it deserved.
Oh, brilliant. It was a quicker delivery and it went a lot quicker to the boundary.
Oh, they're really turning it on now, aren't they? Was partnership 67.
Well, and Ben Dunk saying, hang on, we're just getting started. Who knows, maybe 200 could be on the cards.
Absolutely. Look, we can only give you an estimate, but when you get 2 players we've seen with partnerships and with such striking ability.
The bad line that's clipped away, that'll be 4 more. Fine leg was up. There's not much that he could have done.
There you go.
Take your time. We aren't done yet. It's in the air. It's gone for 6. Valiant effort at the boundary rope. I think it was Usuru Udana. It's going to be 100 for the Australia Masters as well as 50 for Ben Dunk. With that 6, it's going to end the over as well. It's 103 for 1 after 11. It's going to be runs, 4 of them. This time for Sean Marsh. This partnership is now blossoming. It's worth 88 of just 49 deliveries.
Sean Marsh is just doing enough.
So he cannot pitch it in line. Has to be outside off. That's going to be 6. So the move is telegraphed to the batsman as well. He knows the line is going to be outside off and he was waiting for it.
And that is part of the problem because they are such good strikers of a cricket ball and they've got the easier to it.
Takes the aerial route and that'll go for 6. It's the 100-run partnership that's seen fructification here.
Yeah.
Tried to cramp him for room. Now this could be a wicket. Yes, it's taken. Nisuru Udana makes no mistake in long on. And Gunaratne finally breaks this partnership.
Actually, clever bowling.
Walks in now. Strike rate. That's got to be key here. But how he's used the bowlers. This is going to be 6. It's also going to be 50 for Sean Marsh. What a knock it's been.
Again, another fine knock from an Australian master. Sean Marsh, 54 from 38. As I said,
he goes for it again. It's going to go for 6 again. Another valiant effort. This time Sikuge Prasanna attempting that. And this is what we were talking about. The left arm spinner. That matchup of the left arm spinner against the left-handed.
Oh, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. Was a wonderful delivery. Good change of pace. Completely done with that delivery, Ryan Christian, but still gets an outside edge. That's a big one. Down the pitch, a long way there from Dan Christian. You cannot bowl in his arc.
Again, just too full. The Sri Lankan bowlers.
On this occasion, he gets it over covers. He's such a dangerous player. You have to get your line, your length, everything right against Dan Christian. 200 fours, 202 fours in the tournament. Oh, squeezes that one as well. Dan Christian cannot put a foot wrong at the moment. 4 boundaries already in the first 4 deliveries. And Sangakkara, it doesn't look very happy. Unfortunate. He's been very unfortunate. Another one on the edge of the bat with 5. And we have come out of the CA strategic timeout and nothing changed. Dan Christian still hitting 6s. Oh, he's in a dangerous mood at the moment. Dan Christian, it'll be very difficult to stop him. He's just dealing in boundaries. They got 23 in the previous over and 10 of the first 2 in this. Oh, on that occasion he misses it. It's a straight delivery. The length was slightly pulled back. Dan Christian going across the line on this occasion and paying a heavy price, but still a cameo, 34 of 13. Goes straight away and picks up a 6. That's a huge blow from Raiden.
Exactly what he's been asked to do. Left up.
In the gap, another boundary for Sean Marsh. Just picks length so. And on this occasion, it's going to be a bit better. First a 4, now a 6. This is incredible cricket from him. Oh, unfortunate. Slower delivery. Bottom edge, chopped it onto the stumps, but not before playing a magnificent innings of 77. In the slot, and that is going to go. Ben Cutting, we said earlier, he's a 6 hitter, and 200 up with that 6 as well. That's again, right in the slot. And the ability to hit sixes is phenomenal from Ben Curry.
And he hasn't got all of that. You just see the way he ended up.
100 meters. Oh, there was a lot of time. You cannot bowl there. That's another very big over to finish things off for Australia. Finishing exactly. They lost their captain early, Shane Watson, for 16 of 13, but then it was
Sangakkara or Uputaranga gets a big score, 80 plus, for them to have a chance, because then the guys around them can come in and play those big shots and get those boundaries that they require. But they need one man. They need a mainstay out of these two.
With the gear out now, what's the thing? First ball was the run chase down the parallel as well, starting with a wide there, get a bit of movement although in Faraz. He's got to bend his line. Coming down the track, Apesh, and that's taken as well. Sangakkara has to go back. That's an important wicket early in this innings as well. Trying to up the ante, go over the top.
This cue from Sangakkara. Australia will be delighted with that. They've got Sri Lanka's premier batsman. Romanis, they've played 82 games.
Coming down the track, what a shot, that's terrific. Into the gap there. Lovely placement. Ramani getting his first boundary with that. Lovely footwork as well employed by him. Once again, nicely done in the gap, this time towards the point area. Back-to-back boundaries coming here. Making a move here. Ramani is looking good. Anything Fuller is really putting it away beautifully. Pulls his shot over the top. Nicely put away. One bounce over the skirting. They're finding those boundaries now, both the left-handers.
Good shot. Uputaranga.
On the onside, that's Apesh. But that's once again going to be a boundary. 23 runs come from the over. The 50 up.
too much room. You're asking for trouble. If you're going to bowl that length and that wide outside the off stump, you've got to go fetch it every time. But this has been timed really well in the gap. Will pick up a boundary. And after 8 is 70. That's going to be a 6. They were eyeing that for a very long time, and finally they get one.
Yeah, this is what they were looking for. This is what they were looking for. 11.5. Rise again in the gap. Will be 4. This is excellent stuff from the Sri Lankan pair.
Oh, what you said was that and with that shot, he's going to pick up his 50. 50 of just 31, but what a shot that was.
Yeah, and you can see by the reaction of his teammates standing up and applaud.
Oh, that should have been maybe a bit difficult. Not an easy chance, but you'd have done really well to catch that.
Well, I'll tell you what, he wanted to play in that
Of the first two. And it's going to be 16. He's in a different mood tonight. Taranga, 63 of just 33 deliveries.
Takes the aerial route. He's got the height. He's got the distance. He's got 6.
Wow, this is really going well for Sri Lanka. 112.
Again, down the ground. Again, it's 6. Man in long off was just a bystander. When you can... Is it that well? And he's hit it for 4, 1 bounce and over. Thirumanne now are beginning to cut loose. His strike rate's up 150 as well now, but you know it's... That's going to be runs. 6 of them. No risk, high return shot. With fine leg up, all that he had to do, Thirumanne, was just away. Oh, they're almost carried it through. It's going to be 4, it's going to be 50. For Lahiru Thirumanne. Patient innings and an impact. He skies that one. There's a fielder there. Won't get to it. 6 for Uputaranga. He's now just 2.
Looking at the races.
ricochets onto the stumps. Thirumalne will consider himself a little unlucky there to played onto his stumps as well earlier today. But yes, he'll come with the single. 100 for Lahiru Thirumalne. Strike rate of 196 plus.
Oh, down the leg. That's going to be a boundary as well. Won't mind it. All runs matter at this stage for Sri Lanka. Right at the block hole there. That's a fish. And that's taken as well. That's the wicket they wanted. Dan Krishnan, he strikes there. Important wicket. Gunaratne spooning that catch at mid-wicket.
Big wicket, much needed wicket for Sri
Good to March. Yasinghe same to run. That's taken. That's the wicket they wanted. The set batter. Right above the ante. Ubal Turanga. Nicely taking the deep as well. They lost the 2 wickets in quick time as well, Sri Lanka. Time. Right at the block hole, Castle. Striking timber there. Very nicely bowled. Bowling fuller, straight as well. You miss ahead. That's exactly what he's telling the batter. Yes, Singh, he's... That's a fish, and that's gone the distance. What a shot. Suru Dana. Ravi, this is absolutely brilliant because just come in. Oh, watch that. Watch that sail out of the park. He's gone some distance. Probably the longest this evening from the blade of Udana. What a shot there. This time going for the big one. I think the angle, the finger is up. The finger is up. He'll take the dearest.
Position distance out. Pitching in line, impact line, wickets, umpire's call. So please stay with your decision.
Goes for the big one on the onside. That's a clean strike as well, going all the way. Important strike here from Prasanna. And this is the ability that he has, the skills that he possesses.